Information on tough economic conditions being experienced by university students have been going round across all media platforms. Students have taken to the media platforms to express their frustrations through memes and posts. According to Kisii University Students' Union President Mr. Chamasi, the delay by help to distribute funds is the main reason behind their suffering.
I would first want to admit that whatever allegations they are going around, it is true that our students are starving. I understand the kind of the economic situation we are in, and as we are talking now, we are working on a plan called Comrades Plus Rescue Plan, or in another way you can call it Wakwa Comrade Plan, where we are going to have comrades who are actually starving, going to take their meals in our mess.
However, the students' president has urged the students to manage the resources they have.
Students, they are not creative enough. Apart from spending their help loans, they need to make more money from those help loans. Most of our students who are starving are the students who had money, but they squandered money in betting. They are now waking up when they don't have those money.
The Union Secretary General, Mr. VC, has further added that the funds released by HELB are not enough to cater for the students' upkeep.
This has now become a nationwide crisis, because it's not only in Moi University that as we saw that memorandum, it's not only in Moi, it's not only in Rongo University, it's not only even in UN, and it's also not only in Kisii University. I know this is now a nationwide crisis, and our students are actually suffering. It's something that we have to make sure that as a nation and even as the management of the universities, we should make sure that there is a remedy for these students to be catered for their some of the basic needs. If not all, at least something small should be done for them to make them fit in this society, because we know that people do come from various backgrounds, and there are those who are not in a position even to put salt on a table. And if we have these effective remedies, then we are going to make sure that these students are going to be helped without any problem. Yes,
we have heard in the past that student union agitating for the disbursement of the help loans, but what do you think about the management of the funds by the students?
Before I come to the management of the funds, let me say that this crisis is coming at this moment because we know some of the help loans have not been disbursed. The students have not received the help loan in their various respective accounts. This now bring the nationwide crisis that I was talking about. The living standards has actually increased. There is a rise in the living standards. Why can the government disburse the amount to the help officers for the subsequent disbursement to be done to this student? We are going to have a soon lethal and a very direct media coverage which shall target the management of these funds.
Mr. Chamasi said that the union was working on ensuring that the welfare of the students is being taken seriously.
Our dear comrades, I know that the economic situation is dire, but make sure that you reach out. We always say a problem shared, it's half solved. Make sure that you reach out to your leaders, to us. Make sure that you reach out to the staff in the dean's office, and then you make sure that actually you share it with your friends, and at least be sure that you will not even starve.
The meal that I'm holding in my hand goes for about 30 shillings. As a human being, you have to at least take 3 meals a day. For us university students, this has become hard. What's your take on this economic situation that it's affecting university students, and how has it affected you individually?
Okay, I can say that the financial situation in the country is not very good. Mm-hmm. With the coming of Corona and all that, there is no money. Students are suffering. They don't even take 3 meals a day like they're supposed to. So like many students in campus are starving right now. So I like to appeal to parents that send that person even 30 shillings. It's enough for a meal. Personally, I don't take 3 meals a day due to financial issues.
That was one of the students in Kisii University telling us her take on the economic situation at school and how it's affecting her studies, the meals she takes per day. Reporting for RNC TV, my name is Judith Timur.